The Hawkeye finale was the perfect finale for an amazing Marvel Disney Plus show. This show, hands down, blew me away. It has become my favorite thing of Phase 4 if it wasn't for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's just right up there. But the writing for this show is so tight and so consistent and amazing that honestly, I put it a little bit above Spider-Man in the writing category. It is just so well done. We had moments of Hawkeye and Kate Bishop making the trick arrows. You had Kingpin, which mind-blowingly, every time that man is on screen, it is intimidating. That just perfect casting all around. This show absolutely nailed it. The whole Christmas party setting, it just felt like it belonged. Everything was nice. It flowed naturally over these 6 episodes. The way you had all these different plot lines coming together, and it didn't feel forced. It was a satisfying flow of just story that made sense for why it was all coming to this moment. You had Yelena coming after Hawkeye. Yelena by far is one of my favorite characters in the MCU right now. And this show just shows how funny and amazing Yelena is. The whole elevator scene was hilarious between her and Kate. The whole fight thing with them coming out the window and dropping to the ground, everything. And you had Jack redeem himself. These moments without a tight script would just felt very clustered together and almost like a mess. But the way it is structured and the way the actors portray these characters really shows how amazing this show actually is. The fight scenes, just amazing. They are Daredevil quality fight scenes. I know a lot of people were probably hoping that Spider-Man was going to show up in this episode. While Spider-Man did fly over the Rockefeller Center there at the end, it didn't make sense for him to show up. He wasn't needed. And I think that if he would have showed up, he would have undermined Kate Bishop and Hawkeye as heroes to some degree. And with them handling it across the board, Kate Bishop fought Kingpin by herself, which I did not expect. I didn't see that coming. I thought it was going to be some tag team. Was just excellent. And then the whole emotional moment between Yelena and Hawkeye just had me on the verge of tears. With Nat being one of my favorite Avengers, I mean, you can tell behind me I have posters of her and all. It was just touching. Like, Yelena did not want to believe that her sister chose to sacrifice herself. And the moment between them two characters that absolutely loved Natasha, just was so touching, so emotional, and just fantastic overall. And then Hawkeye fulfills his wish of going and being with his family for Christmas, bringing Kate along with her because basically she has lost her whole family. The mom, I hate her so much. Just the line, "You're gonna arrest your mom on Christmas," like that line made me hate her even more. And I get where she's coming from, but altogether, she's just one of those characters that it's just like, screw you, screw you. The writing, the cinematography, the score, absolutely phenomenal. And with a post-credit scene of being the whole musical number for the Rogers musical. It's an awesome thing. I was hoping for a little bit more there as the post-credit scene. I know you can't really do much with Spider-Man. I 100% get it. Just wished for a little teaser of something. Overall, this show was absolutely phenomenal. I loved every second of it. I was on the edge of my seat this whole episode and pretty much this entire 6 episode run. This felt full. It felt like a movie. There was no filler episodes. They used their 6 episodes wisely. They used them to full effect. This is the type of show I want to see going forward with Disney Plus. It didn't have the level of writing and the story that this show has. And I want to know what you thought down in the comments below, and check out my other Hawkeye reviews right over there.